I've just been anticipating it.
Yeah.
That's what I assume. Is that people have just been sitting there like, I gotta play this game.
I think people just love Pokemon crossovers.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I would have really preferred a 2D fighter, but
for sure,
still cool.
And I like that even though it's, I don't want to spend too much time talking about Pokemon with this match going because Tokyo is a really, really good Diddy. But I really feel like the combination that allowed the fighter to play like a Tekken game and at the same time have that rock paper scissors-esque
absolutely.
elements of Pokemon, it's decent. It seems like grab beats aerial, like S kind of thing. You know what I mean? It's not just the conventional fighter rock paper scissors.
No,
setup.
definitely not.
So
this match very close right now.
Yeah, Apple is playing mad, man. He's like a little bit annoyed.
A nice reverse banana there.
Yeah, he definitely B-reversed hard on that and jerked out. We see C-3PO and the likes, and Apple definitely using that momentum shift from B-reversal. I really like that.
Oh, my God. Diddy Diddles are fun to watch, man.
Yeah,
just so aggro.
Right. It's just like, it's literally like watching like the monkey fight. Do you remember The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah, of course.
The two monkeys. And
I remember when it first came out, everybody was kept posting that picture.
Yeah,
it was all Diddy Dittos.
Yeah. Honestly, I really, every single time I see Diddy, I really am always hoping for like the most boring of matches. I'm not really a huge fan of his playstyle, but when I see Apple and I see like all like the higher level players,
nice out of shield back air there.
Yeah, man. They really make it interesting. There we go.
And brings it back.
With one turn deserves another.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think this last patch was a really good passive buff to Diddy. Sheik was one of his worst matchups, and I think he had trouble with Zero Suit as well. So with both of those characters nerfed pretty hard, I think we're probably going to see at least a little bit of a resurgence in Diddy.
Right. Mainly because I honestly think that even with these buffs and nerfs that have gone on, it has legit leveled the playing field.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I really don't think that there's going to be like a monarchy type of like control on the tier list.
I hope so, at least. I could see Rosa running away with the game, but
she's not really an overwhelming character, so it's like,
fortunately there's only one like truly top level Rosa. So
that was cool. Wow. And Tokyo with the hard read F smash, reading that jump to,
jump
what I mean?
to fair.
Good.
Yeah, that was good. He noticed how much Apple loves to jump to fair and punch that.
Yeah, man.
I think I got to go play a triples match.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you, Walnut.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Wow, and I just like to see Diddy's in the fray. That's just a very, very like captivating matchup in general. I mean, I don't know about you guys. What is your favorite type of match to watch? Because while Tokyo and Apple are getting in here, I really would like to see, like, yo, chat, let me know. Dom.
What's up?
I don't know if you've been keeping up with this, but Tokyo and Apple have just literally been, this is a cage match, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they've been going back and forth. They scrapping. Like two monkeys in a cage.
Yeah, dude, we were just talking about the Simpsons one where there's just like the monkey fight.
All right, game 2, Town and City. Tokyo did take game 1. He's the red Diddy.
Yep.
Apple, the white Diddy.
Yep. Oh, wow. Walling him out with fair right now.
Yeah. Diddy's forward air really good.
Yeah, dude.
He's got, like, one of the most horizontal ranges in the game.
Did you know that that's also +2 on block if they don't space that properly or power shield it?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Such a good, like, entrance tool.
Yeah, you can just, like, poke someone with it. Like, it's a really good poke control.
Yeah.
All right, Raw up smash, it looks like, just going to catch Apple right there.
Yeah, and I haven't really been seeing too many banana and D-tilt setups, but they have been poking. They've been reaching for it, but this match has been primarily taken to the air.
Yeah, they're both trying to catch each other with banana, but since it's like, it's two Diddies.
Yeah, they know what they're going for.
You kind of just, like, know what's coming and you find the counterplay. Yeah. So both of their answers for that is just trying to poke them with forward airs and the like.
Apple really going to have to be careful when he's getting back on stage with that jump in fair.
Okay, that was super risky. Man. I don't know why he did that, and I also don't know why he didn't use the stop.
And why is he still living?
Okay, there we go.
All right, there we go. I was gonna say, man, 125, and you're going high on the blast zone, Town and City. But one thing I like that Tokyo's doing is he's throwing out when he sees that Apple is going to roll. He's throwing out that F tilt.
Yeah.
That F tilt is literally getting a lot of mileage because it's actually walking as like a meaty. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He like Diddy's F tilt is actually one of his. I wouldn't say one of his best tools, but it's one of his okay tools that don't really get use. Like,
oh wow, really good.
Caught the roll back.
Catches that read with the roll. Oh, man, Tokyo is really going in all out with these setups, but couldn't convert. Doesn't get Apple out of there, and now he's approaching a point where he might not be able to come back.
Yeah, Apple might have this all wrapped up, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, there we go.
Catches the monkey foot.
Oh, and he catches the banana right in time. That was stylish. He said, hey, let me throw this up real quick.
I didn't forget about it.
Oh, nice. Really, really good awareness by Apple. Doesn't let him get staggered, and he takes control of the stage right there. Uh-oh. Man, this is really, really high.
They are just
high
in
tension.
this corner fighting.
Yeah, no joke. They're just trading spaces, just like the Dragon Ball Z, like back when Dragon Ball, and they actually edited out the fights instead of just lines and circles just exploding everywhere.
All right, put the charge on the F smash just to make sure it kills.
Yeah, man. He had to put that little bit of mustard on that knuckle, like,
got him. All right, so even set, 1-1, and you know, I don't think Tokyo is showing any signs of switching characters. So if you were coming here expecting Tokyo to play Ness,
I think he played Ness in the earlier sets, and now he's like legit ready to play Diddy for the ending portions of this tournament.
Yeah, I'm thinking Diddy is like a certain kind of matchup for Ness. You know, I won't say it's bad. I won't say if it's anything like that, but
I guarantee.
I know a good bit of Ness players here that just have expressed dislike in the matchup. So
yeah. It's rough. Anytime you have a character that's slower than Diddy, it always feels uphill as far as momentum goes, you know? And, man, Tokyo with a wing and a prayer on that one. I honestly didn't know if he was going to be able to come back from that. He was a little deep.
He can always come back. That's deep calm. If he doesn't get hit, he'll make it back.
Yeah. All right. A lot of spot dodging, man. No one – it's just – that's like – Money Mayweather in there with those
you just edit in like the swift lines when they're moving. Like,
ooh.
Weird, they both tried to go for a back air out of shield right there, but
yeah.
because Diddy's so short, it didn't even connect.
It just makes me feel like, man, I really need to jump out of shield more. I don't think I don't do it. I don't drop shield, but it's just like, this is literally the reason why you do it. If you want to know why they're moving so quickly and why all of their aerials seem to be precisely timed, they're just making really good use of that tech skill.
Yeah, you can't stay stagnant, especially against Diddy, because Diddy's probably
he actually hit the
up tilt, smack him out of there.
An up tilt kill?
Yeah, at that percent it'll take stocks like easy. But yeah, against Diddy especially, you cannot stay stagnant. He's one of the best characters in the game, if not the best, at punishing people who just like to not move, you know? Get stuck in shield too long, you get pressure with banana and, you know, monkey flip and all that stuff. Oh, he had the read.
Uh-oh.
He knows he had it. Tokyo knows he had it.
Well, at least he got something off of that.
Try to read a monkey flip right there. He's done it a couple times this set, so it was a good read.
And the one thing that I always think is interesting is that I always see a lot of different moves that just from different players. Everyone has their own style. I'm pretty sure Tokyo's the first Diddy that I've legit seen use the monkey flip, the U-tilt, up tilt.
Yeah, you don't really see that move unless like a bailout, high percent, I need to get this kill with a quick move.
Right.
And 3 down tilts, no conversion off any of them. I don't know if that's good DI or just a bad follow-up from Apple, but I'll assume good DI.
Yeah, he's also been using it in the neutral heavy.
Yeah, Diddy's down tilt, very good.
No!
That boy bounced off the stage so fast.
No!
Oh, man, poor Tokyo.
Kaboom!
But yeah, Diddy's down tilt, one of the best neutral tools in the game.
Yeah.
So it's no surprise that he's just using it as much as he is.
Yeah, because D-tilt, unbelievable move. Sets up for so much.
Yeah.
Up tilt, I'm just surprised to see it in neutral. I'm just like, wow, I wonder what kind of utility it has now. Well, hopefully it has a little bit more because Tokyo's been getting good mileage off of it. And right now they're at a standstill with Apple at 121. Tokyo really, really lurking right now. Like he's like really on his top. Like
Apple
his top.
Is not trying to drop the stock for anything.
At all.
The monkey flips out of there because he knows he's been in shield too long.
Uh-oh. Tokyo fishing now for a kill. And that actually is going to cost him. Hit him with his banana setup.
I feel like if the first hit connected, Apple would have taken the game just then.
Yeah, man. Uh-oh.
Up smash.
No, not enough.
Diddy barely have enough to survive
and now
that hit.
we are in the same ballpark for damage.
Yeah, Apple has brought this all the way back, and he is just one good conversion away from taking it.
Ooh,
that's not it.
That was not enough. He got it. He got really, really, really overzealous there.
He got nervous. He was like, oh, I have to throw it out.
What is going on? What is going on? He released the straps and it just blew up. How does that happen? Bruh. What was that? Yo.
What the? That was some. What?
Go,
that was some
jetpack.
That was some MVD stuff right there. He just, I thought he did up B out of shield as like a missed input. He was like, nah, it's planned. You gonna hit me, you gonna die.
Wow.
What was that?
Unbelievable.
And that's how you knock someone out of losers?
In awe of that. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
So you try to beat me with my character? Just slammed his hand on the table.
Where did that come from? I don't care. That was like some college level reading.
Bro, what page in the book was that?
Can we get the study group together to figure out how we are going to get
I didn't
through
know
this
that
chapter?
I didn't know that was going to be on the exam. I need to know.